In our community over the past few years, there has been a wonderful partnership between United Hebrew Congregation, Sher Emeth, Temple Israel, and Temple Emmanuel that brings seniors together for monthly programming. We also have a Seniors on the Move program, which takes seniors out of our buildings and into the community. Corey oversees almost every aspect. She manages the calendar. She oversees the logistics. She also has that creative eye. She really has been the pillar, I think, to this program of bringing together these congregations to collaborate around one area. You know that if Corey is working on it, that program is going to be strong and it's going to happen. She just remembers details about people and remembers who goes together, who's friends with whom, who wants to be where. And it's really wonderful, especially when she stands at the beginning of a program and she welcomes everybody, calls people out by name. She's just the backbone, truly, of this joint venture. Oftentimes, as the rabbi of the congregation, I'll see something, hear something, have this great idea, but I don't know how to do it. And so I'll go to Corey and I'll say, hey, what do you think of this? And she's the one that's able to dig deep and ask those questions. And often I know if I go to her, that program is going to take off. She is so deserving of this award, but I think truly she hates being called out for that. She's so humble and so modest. She doesn't do her job for recognition. She does it because she simply loves her job and she's good at it. Even when it's frustrating, even when working with lots of people and working with staff and getting caught up in all of the craziness, I think she recognizes just the overall impact. And so she does her job for that, for the good of the community and for the good of the people.
There's something about Lisa that just makes people want to be with her. She is fun and she is funny, but she understands hard work. And I think she's a wonderful role model for our younger staff. So Lisa really cares about the development of all the people who report to her. And I think it's not a one-size-fits-all. I think she tries to manage each of her staff in a way that's most appropriate for that individual. And I think that makes her pretty special. The role of a really great mentor is somebody who understands that you're not trying to be somebody's best friend. You're not necessarily trying to be their advocate. You're trying to give them great advice, career advice, personal advice, life advice. And I think Lisa takes that very seriously. And I think people really look up to her, and I think that makes her a great mentor. It's wonderful that a nice Irish Catholic girl has become the voice of the J. She understands our culture. She understands the Jewish community. She laughs that she is Jewish. In her sensitivity to our members, I think she really demonstrates that she understands our customers. And that's really important, particularly for somebody in her role. So she started the member appreciation evenings that we have every summer at both of our buildings. And she just poured her heart and soul into those. And they have become a regular offering now. And I think our members really look forward to them. I think it's terrific. We ask each of our staff members to volunteer throughout the year. We have a lot of opportunities for volunteer leadership. And she is always one of the first to say, Hineni, here I am. And I think that's wonderful. It's just establishing herself as not just a leader within the organization, but a worker as well. Lisa is both a moral compass and a valued thought leader for the J. I know that I really use her as a sounding board. I think it's really important that she's always willing to give her advice and her sage counsel. Lisa is fun to work with. She has a wicked sense of humor. I think she is incredibly insightful, and most importantly, she really cares.
Amy Newman interacts with each and every person in a very special way. She has a very calm demeanor, even though we all know that inside she's got a lot of energy and is very particular about things being just right. But she's able to greet each person calmly and pleasantly and take the time to listen to them. She is a consummate professional and very skilled at creating programs that have a benefit that go beyond just someone enjoying them. And her kindness and the way that she's able to relate to people is an additional bonus. Her personal touch is really being fully present. And I think it's also her knowing people and knowing what their interests are and what she can invite them to so that they feel special and they take that extra step to participate in something new and different. If Amy knows that somebody was going to be attending something and they're not there, she wants to make sure that they're okay. My office is right near where she is, and so I overhear her often going down the list and calling each individual person, even though she has so many responsibilities. The way she relates to and treats our clients is also how she relates to and treats everyone, whether it is volunteers, other staff members, her colleagues, people that she supervises. I think that the consistency and the clear ability to relate to so many people in such a positive way is very much appreciated and special. Because at the end of the day, for Amy, it's really about the people and did they go away feeling good about it, and that encapsulates Amy's whole way of being.